Hello, my name is Michael Gossett, and today we're going to be going over the basic golf swing for beginner golfers. In 1 week from today, we're going to be playing golf at a golf course in Northeast Georgia. And after today, with my research and the years of experience of me golfing, I hope that I'll be able to help you have a more productive golf game come next week. The first thing I want us to go over today is your stance. Now, when you approach the ball, you want to be sure that your feet are shoulder width apart and that you bend at your waist. Your stance is really important, and the proper posture is really important because where your feet are aimed, that's where the ball is going to go. Now, the second thing that I'd like for us to go over is your grip. Your grip can really change your entire golf swing. One grip that I'd like us to go over is what I call the interlocking grip. And it's where you grab the club with your left hand, or unless you're left-handed, grab it with your right hand. Grab the club with your left hand, and you want the fulcrum of your thumb and index finger to be faced straight down the shaft of the ball. Your fulcrum here creates a V, and that V needs to be pointed straight down to the ball. Then your right hand is going to be interlocked between your right pinky finger and your left index finger. That's one of the golf grips. And once again with that, your right hand, the fulcrum, this V, needs to be faced the same direction as your other hand. So they're both in line with your feet, with your hips, and with your shoulders. The second grip is overlapping grip. Now this is simply the same thing, except your thumb is going to be facing down the shaft rather than your fulcrum. So your thumb's going to be facing down the shaft, then your right hand is going to just simply grab that thumb. And that's an overlapping grip. Now with your right hand on the overlapping grip, your fulcrum is the same. You're going to be facing that V towards the head of your golf club. The third and final grip that I'd like us to go over is just a regular baseball grip. That's just where you grab with your left hand, and there's no interlocking or overlapping with this grip. You just simply grab it just like you're grabbing a baseball bat and simply create your swing that way. The third thing I would like us to go over is the actual swing itself. The first thing, of course, we would be starting out with the backswing. The backswing is going to consist of your takeaway, and then your body turning away from the target, having your back facing your target, and then coming back down to finish your swing, and then finally your completed stance, your ending posture. So in the backswing, like I said, we're starting out with the takeaway. In the takeaway, you want your club head to maintain low to the ground. You don't ever want to pick up the club head and start up this way and creating your left shoulder, your front shoulder to dip down. You don't want that to happen. At all times, you want your shoulders to maintain square with your hips and your feet. So in the takeaway, you simply want to take the club head away from your target, low to the ground, coming up, and at this point, you're wanting the shaft of your club to be parallel to the ground. So here's your takeaway. You're coming here, parallel to the ground, and then you're going to continue your backswing and have your left arm straight and your shoulders turned away from your target, twisting at the hips. So you're going to be completely turned away from your target. Now, if you're a beginning golfer, you don't want to overextend your backswing. At any time, if you see the head of your golf club in your peripheral vision, you've extended too far. Now, on your downswing, you want to still maintain this left arm to be straight. You still want it to be straight. And you're going to come down, and this is an important position here. You still want to be parallel to the ground at this point, and then simply turning your wrist and falling through, contacting the ball, and then proceeding on to your ending posture with your shoulders pointing at your target. The fourth and final thing I want us to go over is some key strategies that I think will improve your golf game tremendously. The first thing is to always watch the ball. That's the number one thing. Number two, it is important to always keep your head still. With those two things in mind, you're going to have a great golf swing. Thank you for your time, and good luck to you next week.